My name is Zino. I'm one of the first pumpfoilers of Zurich, second to Rez, the fireman guy. I've been waiting for this sport all my life because you do not depend on any seasons. You can do it in summer, in winter, in spring, in autumn. We have a really active community. Another community leader is Patrick. Patrick has the pumpfoiling.community website. He's very active with drones, with videos. He's also talking to the captains of the boats, because all of us, we want to ride the waves of the ferry. And of course it becomes a policing issue if you get too close to the ferry. So we have many different members in the community doing different stuff. We have again Rez, who is doing his own boards, handmade in Switzerland. I think worldwide, Switzerland has the highest density of pumpfoilers in comparison to the population. So I really hope that we continue at this pace, and one of my goals is also to have an ETH professorship for pumpfoiling. So imagine you have the technical side, the 3D carbon printing, the fluid dynamics, the material science, all of that stuff, and you have the sports part. You go and test the latest equipment. So I've also been in contact with 9T Labs, which is a Zurich-based startup. And they are leading in 3D carbon printing, right? So let's see where this takes us. Certain things that are important. First of all, always do public events where everybody's welcome, especially the young people. Speak to the politicians, speak to the local community, and engage them in pumpfoiling. Tell them what it's about. Like, there's no engine, it's only body. It's really good for your health. It's a therapeutic sport. It's like a natural ADHD treatment. 300 to 600 starts. I wouldn't change the location, or try not to change the location unless you're really impatient and you think it's you just want to try something new. And consistently use the same board, use the same foil. Make sure you put the stabilizer in the forward position, or most forward position on the fuselage, because you want to get into the pump movements, and the pump movements, you want to initialize the board so it goes steep down and up again. You don't just want to glide. Your height matters, your weight matters, your background sport activity matters. Do you skateboard, do you snowboard? Your resilience matters. Personal opinion is just start with the Indiana 1100P, because it's a super simple, super sturdy, decently priced setup. You get a whole setup. That's something I told Indiana they have to do. A one-click setup, right? Board, mast, front wing, fuselage, and stabilizer. You have a problem in your marriage, or with your kids, or with some teachers, or with your friends, or I don't know, you're just stressed out about your job. When you jump on the board, those 3-4 seconds you jump on the board, you need an autistic hyperfocus. And this hyperfocus focuses you on the moment, on the instant you land on the board, so you forget everything else. You completely reset your main brain, right? And this is something which is like, yeah, it has a lot of natural therapeutic value.
Are you ready to ride a little bit?
Yes.
Let's go.